Let's get down to the real nitty gritty for the 2007 Madden.
7.
What do you think, EA? What do you think about '07? Not yet about the features, but what do you think about the game?
It's not just
Tell
a
the
game.
truth.
It's not just a game. It's 5, 6 games all in one game. This game is no doubt probably one of the most they ever do. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you gotta know. I mean, you gotta know everything in this one.
You gotta Google football. How to play Google football.
You gotta study. You gotta put your time in on this one. See, 06, that was child's play.
Mm-hmm.
This right here, you gotta work at this one. You gotta go to the lab 8 hours a day. You gotta punch that time.
He don't go to the lab 8 hours a day.
You gotta punch the time clock. You gotta go work. This game right here ain't no joke. It ain't no joke.
Point blank, I truly believe that it's even better than it was last year. Yes, there will be people who won't like it, but again,
there are people who didn't like 2006 though.
You gotta know the game. You gotta be serious about the game. I mean, the whole aspect of the game where you can be a career star to all that stuff. But again, you gotta realize, do you want to play in that perspective?
Yeah.
What perspective do you want to play? I mean, most people like to play online perspective. Okay, that's cool. You don't see other people play. But when you play against other people in front of you, you get to see the plays. If you want to play the way EA has it this year, is that you're really close up and you're going to be, really close up on the game, and that's okay. But if you're playing against somebody like your friend and stuff, that ain't gonna work. I mean, come on now. I mean, yeah, you might learn how to block up front and everything, but in the long run, it'll hurt you. It'll hurt you.
It hurts you bad. It hurts your feelings.
I mean, what do you think about the aspect of the new kicking, how the new kicking arrangement's done?
Oh, the kicking is a whole lot easier. I mean, to me, they made the kicking a little bit too easy. I mean, because kicking down, you kick a 100-yard field goal if you got a strong enough kicker. I mean, because it's easy. I mean, you just gotta keep your mind in the game.
Yeah. So overall, if you think about the game on a 110, what do you give it?
Oh, it's mad. I'm gonna have to give it the top.
10.
11 plus.
And I give it a 10.
I like it.
One of the things I was worried about was the change of the format. Again, it did change the format. It moved some stuff around.
Yeah.
It moved a lot of stuff around. But again, that makes a person have to get in the lab. That keeps you hungry. That keeps you, but you know more of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, now you're able to play the game and then go to a game or look at a game on TV and experience the game even more.
But I like what they did to the referees. Usually it would just be like foul, okay. Now they tell you exactly, hey, fumble was a fumble on the play. This person lost the ball, or there is no penalty. There's no fumble on the play.
Yeah.
Play is returned. I like that. That's cool too. They got the referees involved in the game. You're like,
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead, since we talked about it. The new Madden 2007, let's talk about some of the new features. We probably won't be able to hit them all because we're going to keep this down to 10 minutes, 7 minutes to 10 minutes. So check back with next week. We're always going to be hitting you with new information, at least every week, with new pod, new radio, new TV, new Madden TV, Wichita Falls Madden TV, Wichita Falls Madden Radio. And you can download it and put it on your iPod and say, hey, bro, I got you down on my computer. Talking your noise, I got game. Anyway, but again, what is the number one feature that you like? Because there's many, but what is one that you might not be good at, you might be good at, but which one really hits you, or one you gotta get good at?
I like that. The double jump. That's sweet.
So that's part of the run to daylight thing they call that you gotta learn.
You sit there side slip through the whole double jump.
So you're talking about more of the animation sequences according to now. The hit stick is not a person. He's just gonna go up in there.
He ain't gonna act no fool no more.
You just don't know what he might do according to who he is.
Right.
Like a Warwick Dunn wouldn't always go in there and try to bruise somebody.
Yeah.
But he would actually try to evade them by doing some type of miraculous shake your drawers off kind of move where you like, oh. Yeah.
Yep.
is
Yeah.
awesome.
See, they amped up the running game. That is sweet.
Yeah.
You know, the blocking scheme. You know, you gotta get some practice in on that. Because it's hard to take a lineman and teach him how to turn inside. Because if you ain't doing it right, you turn them the wrong way. You got some yards. You can't run the same play again because the AI is a whole lot smarter this year. He's a whole lot better this year.
I know for me, along with the running, I definitely like the new audibleizing stuff because they actually put it out there. But the number one audibilize I like is that I can go ahead and call my hot route without you seeing which one it is.
Yeah, like that.
Before I would do it, I had to learn how to do it. I learned to do it so quick that you couldn't pick it up. And it was just, man, you had to make sure you did it right. But now I can let you see what my route is going to be. But who's to say I'm going to keep that route?
Yeah.
So now a person just don't have. Now he can't just say, okay, I'm gonna cheat over here because I know that's where the cone's going to be. I'm gonna be in the cone. He got a big cone, stay in his cone.
Stay somewhere in the cone.
So, but now with the new Audible being able to change my hot route, I think that's the number one for me because I love to pass. I kind of didn't pass like the way I used to pass, but now it makes me want to really pass now. Any other features? I mean, the running daylight is tight. And we're going to generalize a lot of this, and we'll expound on it more as we go.
You sit there, the defense, you sit there, the L1 button on defense, you can grab your receiver.
Oh, the block it.
And chunk him, slow him down at the line of scrimmage.
Yes.
That's it.
Works
right there. Yep.
Especially if you hit that L1 and the blocker, he can grab him and knock him and hold him down. It worked, yeah. That's a nice one. I mean, really the whole thing, defense and all that. Think about the new kicking thing. We talked a little bit about it, but you said that we'd be able to kick farther and stuff. But do you like it? Do you like it better?
Oh yeah, that's a whole lot better.
What about the offside kick?
Oh, I mean,
now we got to figure out how to kick an offside kick to make it spin right.
Yeah, you gotta kick.
You can move it a little bit. It's almost like playing golf. They put golf on there. That's golf up there.
You gotta put that extra.
But that's smart. That's smart because I've always wanted that. Because if you know how to kick, if you're a kicker, if you know how to kick that ball, you'll know how to make that ball spin a certain way where it'll jump back.
And come backwards.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, I want to, we're going to get ready to roll out of here. I want to thank you for coming to Wichita Falls, WFMadden.com. Again, we're going to expound on this. We need people. We need help. Better yet, we need you. We need you to participate in this experience of Madden. Guaranteed that, later on it'll be big. I mean, we got so much we want to do. We're going to be doing community things. We're going to have our own tournaments and stuff. All we need to do is get people out there, and then we're going to put you out there, and people can find you online. Maybe you're an online player. If you're an online player, go to the forum and put your information out there so that people can find you on the forum. And later on, I'll eventually work with some other people who are also web developers or have ideas on how we can make this website pop even more. Because I'm a computer graphic animation artist and stuff. I can do it all, but I just need help because I got a lot of other stuff I do, and I only got time to do this. But what I've done is awesome so far. I just know that a lot of people get online and they're just down there to find stuff. Well, check what game. I got my blog out there, and the Madden blog is just blogs to all the other Madden information on how to play. I mean, hey, just come there just to go through my blogs and see all that stuff. Better yet, why don't you just join and say, hey man, I want to join the blog, and when you're out there surfing, you finding Madden information or mad information, you can just put your link up there, and I'll open you up to the Madden blog, and we can make you generate a lot more information. But we're trying to find interesting ways to do things, and we would like you to, if you got you and your boy, or you want us to come over to the house and play, and you want to be down with the Madden radio or something, or even join in on the TV thing, then come on, because it ain't no fun if my homies can't have none. Remember? Let's sing
ain't
like,
no fun
if my homies can't have none. It ain't no fun if my homies can't have none. We out, man. All right, then. Take care. Love y'all. Hey, Madden for life.
Oh, 7.